Ever wanted to make a difference but didn't know how? Curious to know how a government initiative or MyGov works, which led me to meeting the Prime Minister of India. Stay tuned as I walk you through this unforgettable experience. Welcome back to my channel. In the last few episodes of the Book Corner series, I had shared summaries of some of the greatest books. In this very first episode of the Experience Corner series, I'll be sharing my personal story of meeting Mr. Modi. When he took office in 2014, I became intrigued by a platform called MyGov, MyGov.in, which was launched in July. This platform was formed to invite citizens to directly communicate on issues related to policy formulation and program implementation. I saw this as an opportunity to contribute on this platform. In 2014, with over a decade of experience in the corporate world, I started spending 4 hours every evening going through the platform and trying to explore the draft bills and challenges presented by the ministries and sharing my inputs along the way. After a few months of consistent and dedicated effort, I was chosen as one of the top 20 contributors to this platform's Digital India initiative. This recognition got me an invite to the MyGov Samvaad event in Delhi. It was a diverse gathering with people cutting across sectors like IT, railways, retail and other PSUs, sharing ideas for a better India with the then Telecom Minister Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad, who was very receptive. During the event over dinner, I had a conversation with Mr. Gaurav Dwivedi, the then CEO of MyGov, now leading Prasad Bharati. He mentioned the need for volunteers for MyGov.in. Excited, I immediately agreed to screen the comments posted by the contributors on MyGov.in, thus transitioning from contributing to actively volunteering. In this volunteering role, I worked very closely with Ankit Bhatnagar from the MyGov team. Every Thursday to Sunday evening, I reviewed hundreds of comments about policies, ensuring their relevance and practicality. Thousands of comments were screened by the volunteers and shared with MyGov team every week for further action, thus ensuring the collaborative nature of this platform. Having put in consistent effort for months and delivering quality work, I was promoted to a supervisory role. In this new position, I also had a team of volunteers wherein as a group, we worked together to screen thousands of comments every week for relevance and shared it back with the MyGov team for further action. I was deeply honored and humbled to later discover that my efforts had been recognized when I was chosen as one of the top 3 volunteers to meet the Prime Minister at his residence. In Delhi, after registering at Electronics Niketan on Lodi Road, we were taken in a private bus to 7 RCR, now known as 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. We left all our belongings in the bus and just carried our identification cards. After clearing multiple security checks, we entered into a room with about 40 people from diverse backgrounds. Among them were the 2 young ladies who were clearing up the ghats in Varanasi for months, just showcasing their dedication to the environment. Additionally, I had the pleasure of meeting the creative mind behind the Digital India logo. Before I share my detailed experience of meeting the PM, I wanted to let you know that in just 2 minutes from now, I'll be sharing actionable insights from this experience that can be used in both personal and professional life. Now back to the room where we were waiting for the session to start. It was surreal when we watched the Prime Minister coming to the room and take a seat few feet away from us. He exhibited great listening skills when he was actively listening to the presentation made by the then MyGov CEO and also the insight shared by Mr. R.S. Sharma, the then Telecom Secretary of India. The Prime Minister started the session by thanking us and saying that he felt honored to meet us more than we did to meet him. He appreciated our selfless contributions without us expecting or seeking any political positions. His humility and appreciation of our efforts were truly inspiring. He showed an impressive ability to recall earlier points and connect them seamlessly. His exemplary oratory skills were evident when he spoke to us without any notes or teleprompters. His sharp intellect, sense of humor, and genuine presence left a lasting impression. He took the time individually pose for photographs with each of us, thus making us feel valued. He remained fully present during the session. Even during those brief moments of photographs, he maintained a genuine connection, meeting eye to eye and exchanging a few words. It was so impressive to see how he treated every individual, regardless of their background, with the same enthusiasm and respect. A few months later, in one of the interviews, when he was asked about his strengths, Mr. Modi mentioned that one of his biggest strengths is that he focuses on the present. For example, in office, when he's looking at his files, nothing in the world can distract him. When he's having a one-on-one conversation with an individual, nothing else matters but that individual who is right there. I could relate to what he mentioned in the interview because I could feel the same presence and genuine connection when I met him in person. After the meeting, we enjoyed a good vegetarian lunch before leaving. The MyGov initiative initially started with fewer than 100 volunteers, but now it operates with many more volunteers contributing every single day. Now, having shared this experience, let us look at how we can apply these learnings in our personal and professional lives. Number 1. Personal Ikigai. Volunteering for a passionate cause leads to personal growth and fulfillment. You could dedicate your time to mygov.in or any volunteering cause. This will not only make a difference to the world, but also help develop skills and experiences. Volunteering, in addition to your professional work, could be your personal ikigai. Number 2, enable inclusive participation. As a business, provide opportunities or a platform for the employees to contribute within the organization. Number 3, lean cost-effective structure. Simplify your business structure similar to the MyGov platform's lean and small team. Number 4, Nishkama Karma. Having a selfless mindset and focusing on giving your best in anything that you do without expecting any reward or recognition pays off over the long term. Number 5, bias for action. Like the government executed plans based on the inputs received from citizens, ensure bias for action in the organization to build credibility. Today, I shared my thoughts and experiences on volunteering. This forum is for us to share and learn from each other. Please share your thoughts and experiences on volunteering, giving, or sharing. I can't wait to hear your stories in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, like, and share with your friends, family, and neighbors, as sharing is free. I'll be back again soon, signing off, Kishore.